One day in 1989, my two sons were home alone. My eldest son was 13 and the other one was 6. When I got home that night after work, my eldest son told me that he and his brother had gone to the game shop. While they were out, one of our neighbor's children had lifted him away and did something to him that was very sore. I could see the hurt and confusion in his eyes. He did not understand what had happened to him. I phoned the police and waited for them to come. Tension was building up in my house. There was no sound while we were waiting. A visit to a hospital a few hours later confirmed penetration. My 6-year-old boy has been sexually molested. All anger came to me, and I thought of the impact that this was going to make on my family. I tasted salt in my mouth and I realized I was crying in silence. From the hospital, we went back to Delft police station. When we got there, the boy that hurt my son was with his parents, and I could see the fear in his eyes when the police arrested him and put him in the cells. He was 18. The next day, the judge at Bellville Court said that there was no evidence to proceed. When I heard, I felt furious, my heart broken, and I wanted to shout from where I was sitting. Mostly I blame myself for leaving him alone. How could I have expected my 13-year-old to be an adult? But subconsciously, I couldn't help feeling it was partly his fault. I think he might have sensed it. Within a few months, he had turned to drugs like dope, heroin, mandrax. Maybe that was his way of coping. My youngest son went for counseling at Childline. Years went by when it really hit me that I never dealt with the pain of my son being molested. We always avoided the boy who did it. Until that day, he sent his mother to ask me for advice. At first I thought, what is this guy trying to do? Does he want to bring back bad memories to me? Then I realized that this is his way of asking forgiveness or to get some form of rehabilitation for the crime that he did. As a way of healing myself, I decided to get involved in community work. I joined the Victim Empowerment Room at our police station, where we help people that are going through issues of drugs and abuse in their families, like I did. They send me on workshops to show me how to cope and how to support others who have been victims of crime and violence. I wanted justice so that something good can come out of what happened to my son. But the truth is that justice system has failed. And now we just have to carry on.